No one knew. Not the fans. Not the world. Not even the media. For years, this song existed, a hidden message, buried in the melodies of one of the most iconic pop artists of our generation. A song written by Taylor Swift about Selena Gomez. And now, after years of silence, Selena has chosen to speak. Not through tabloids, not through social media posts, but from the heart. What she revealed left everyone stunned. What she shared changed the way millions saw their friendship, their music, and the raw vulnerability of fame itself. But what did Taylor say? Why was this song kept secret for so long? And how did Selena find the courage to finally open up? Tonight, we go behind the curtain. We uncover the story that's been hidden in plain sight until now. Selena Gomez and Taylor Swift. Two of the most influential voices of a generation. Their paths crossed early, their careers skyrocketed alongside each other, and their friendship became legendary. Fans have always speculated. Were their lyrics ever about each other? Were those seemingly cryptic lines in Taylor's songs directed at someone close, someone she trusted, someone she loved? For years, Selena kept quiet. She smiled through interviews, laughed at rumors, and carefully guarded the truth behind the music. But fame comes at a cost. And sometimes, the only way to survive it is to finally tell your story. To understand why this revelation is so profound, we need to go back to the beginning. It was 2008. Selena Gomez was just breaking out as a Disney star, her voice soft but undeniably captivating. Taylor Swift had just released her second album, and whispers of her songwriting genius were spreading like wildfire. Both young, ambitious, and navigating the treacherous waters of fame, they found in each other something rare, genuine connection. Sources close to them recall late-night studio sessions, laughter spilling into the hallways, and long walks through Los Angeles, talking about everything from heartbreak to family pressure. But what no one realized was that Taylor had begun writing a song unlike any she had ever written. She told me she was working on something personal, Selena later revealed. I didn't know it was about me. I just thought maybe it was another diary entry set to music. That song would remain unreleased, shelved, and unheard by the public for more than a decade. Secrets have a way of surfacing. By 2012, Selena's career had exploded beyond Disney. She was now an international icon, her music taking on deeper, more mature themes. Taylor, meanwhile, had become the queen of personal storytelling, each song dissected for hidden meanings. And yet, the song remained unreleased.
Why?
Friends say Taylor feared it would expose too much of Selena's private life. Others speculate there was tension between the two, misunderstandings fueled by media speculation and the crushing pressure of public scrutiny. Selena herself described this period as a whirlwind. I would see headlines, read rumors, and just feel my chest tighten, she admitted in a recent interview. I didn't know if I could trust anyone. Not even her. Not even myself. But through it all, their friendship endured. They would meet quietly, late-night dinners, surprise visits at each other's homes, sometimes just to laugh and remind themselves of who they were before the world turned every interaction into a story. The day Selena finally listened to the song was unforgettable. It was a rainy evening in Los Angeles. She sat alone in her studio, headphones on, trembling with anticipation. The music began, delicate guitar, soft piano, and then Taylor's voice. Every lyric felt like it was peeling back layers Selena hadn't known she still carried. Fear, self-doubt, longing, hope. I remember listening and crying, Selena said. It was like Taylor had seen every part of me I didn't show anyone.
And she still loved me for it.
The song didn't just reflect a friendship. It reflected loyalty, compassion, and unspoken struggles. And in the lyrics, fans could now hear a hidden message. You're stronger than you think, and you don't have to hide. Selena described the moment as liberating, painful, and healing all at once. I felt seen, truly seen. And I realized, maybe the world doesn't need to hear it yet. Maybe it's enough that I know. But keeping such a secret comes at a cost. The burden of unspoken truths can weigh heavier than any criticism, any rumor, any public scrutiny. Selena revealed that, for years, she struggled with anxiety and self-doubt, emotions amplified by fame and by the feeling that the world was always watching, always judging. Taylor's song became a lifeline. Every time Selena doubted herself, she would replay the track, letting Taylor's words remind her that she was not alone. It wasn't just a song, Selena said, her voice cracking. It was a reminder that I could survive, that I could forgive, that I could love myself even when the world tried to tell me otherwise. And yet, as the public speculated about their relationship, rumors swirled. Were they falling out? Were they still friends? The song remained the silent thread connecting them, invisible but unbreakable. The moment of truth came when Selena appeared on a live interview earlier this year. Cameras focused, questions flying, and then the topic turned to Taylor. With a deep breath, Selena revealed the secret the world had been waiting for. "There's a song Taylor wrote about me that no one's ever heard," she said softly. "It's private, but it meant everything to me." The audience gasped. Fans erupted online. Headlines screamed. But Selena didn't stop there. "I think sometimes we underestimate the power of friendship," she continued, "and the courage it takes to see someone truly, without judgment, and still care for them. That's what this song represents." No one saw it coming. The world had been waiting for drama, a scandal, and instead, they got vulnerability, love, truth. After the revelation, fans poured messages of support, celebrities shared their admiration, and the music world paused to reflect. But Selena said the most important thing wasn't a reaction, it was the healing. "I finally felt like I could breathe," she admitted. "I could be myself without hiding." And Taylor, she reminded me that sometimes the most powerful songs are the ones we keep for ourselves. In the weeks following, both artists were spotted meeting quietly, sharing laughs, and creating new memories. A bond strengthened by honesty and time. A friendship no headline could ever break. This story isn't just about Selena and Taylor. It's about what it means to be human, to carry secrets, to bear scars, and to find someone who sees the real you. In a world obsessed with public image and viral moments, sometimes the most profound acts of courage happen in silence. Sometimes the most meaningful art is never released to millions, but saved for the one person who truly needs it. Selena and Taylor's story reminds us that vulnerability is strength and friendship is a sanctuary in a storm of scrutiny. So, what does this hidden song teach us? That behind every headline, every performance, every celebrity image, there are real people with real hearts living through the same fears and joys as the rest of us. Selena Gomez heard the song that Taylor Swift wrote about her, and in hearing it, she found herself. And maybe if we listen closely enough, we can hear the songs written for us too.